This guy right here, you can follow him. His name's Nate Henley. He's a genius when it comes to hitting, in my opinion. And you can see what he does at Ed Henley 14, or he's also at 108 Performance. He's got another facility in Nashville. Anyway, I just want to give the mic to Henley for a second because he's a real laid-back dude. He's not really confrontational. These are the type of guys that even when people come at him and come at his concepts, he tends to keep his cool really well. I think that's important. So how do you do that, Henley?
Well, I mean, I think the ultimate thing is each and every one of us, when it comes to our drills or our cues we're using, I think everyone sucks and everyone's good. It just depends on the hitter and making sure it's used correctly in the right situation. Kind of building off of Joey talked about going to see the doctor. If you walk into a pharmacy and every piece of medication on the counter doesn't have a label on it, there's a good chance if you're sick and you take something, it may make you better, but it also might kill you. So just simply understanding what's right in the right situations, the type of movers that you need. We say stuff on the floor every day that I want to wash my mouth out with soap because I can't believe I just said that to a hitter. But then it's like it works. So it doesn't matter. And if anybody out there is trying to tell you that there's one swing for every hitter, it's wrong. Flat out wrong. Everybody moves differently. You're going to have different swings. There's going to be different movement patterns. So instead of us all fighting and competing over who's the best hitting guy, let's build a community in which when I have a guy in San Diego that can't get to Knoxville, or that's where he's living now, I can reach out to my guy and say, hey, I got someone I trust. When I got someone in the Middle Tennessee, I got a guy I can trust. When I got a guy out in Northern California, I got a guy. When I got a guy in Alabama, the biggest thing is making players better. It's not about the egos as far as the coaches go. And when we can get past that, I think ultimately we're going to do what we want to do, make this game better. And honestly, the way this is building, like we're able to impact coaches instead of just players. The more coaches we can impact, the more players we get to. We can only be in the tunnel so much, but when we can build a community around the country of guys that are like-minded and open-minded, hey, let's share stuff. Let's make guys better all around the country because we are like-minded and